You are now at the round table with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Life.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Stop the blood clot hating. It's the round table up in the building. Lenny S, Maya the being on Big Life. And to my right, we got the sexy Allure up in the building, straight out of New York, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and the boogie down Bronx. That's Yankees in the building.
All right, you know what I wanted to ask you guys, just because now even R&B singers, or even just singers in general that can sing, are using like auto-tune, confusing, you know, Usher now, all his record, you know, and that he could sing. Like, what do you think about that aspect in music right now? Do you think it's like abused or right?
I mean, it's a different generation. It's a different time. I mean, that's their sound. That's what they like. So you got to give people what they want. So that's the new thing, right? It seems to be working.
So is anybody
No, sorry. So I said, do you guys consider changing with the times and doing those things, or just keeping it as authentic as possible?
No, I think that's the reason why we still have shows overseas, because they appreciate real music.
They do.
You know, I mean, our thing is like we're gonna be ourselves.
Right.
Good.
Yeah. Right.
So,
is there any?
Is anybody today that y'all like? Female, solo?
yes.
Chris and Michelle.
Oh yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Y'all like Jazz. I seen her live. I was impressed with Jasmine Sullivan. I didn't even know she could dance like that.
Yeah, she's crazy.
She's super talented.
Melanie Fiona.
Y'all discuss this shit like y'all on the Family Feud and shit. What's going on? And the answer is...
That's about it.
Bruno Mars. I mean,
Of course, Anthony Hamilton.
That's my boy. So he been through a lot too.
Yeah,
I remember when he got signed to Uptown.
Yeah,
that was my dude.
Like Leah says, a new generation. So like we still, when we go home, we're still pumping like the Boyz II Men and the Faith Evans, like her first album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the
because you like your era. Let's keep it real. You like what you come from. But don't you like the music? Let me ask y'all something. Don't you like the music from your era better than most music?
No, I mean, I'm just trying to get it.
Our manager does. He's trying to bring back the 90s.
I think it's cool if you really consider when you listen to certain things, they're more classic. I listen to older albums, let's say albums from the golden era, right? Hip hop and R&B, like let's say all 90s, maybe early 2000s, where it was much more substance, the content was better. It's not really because I can't understand what Soulja Boy's making. I get it, and is all cool, and I'm not hating on it.
It's just that we too old to be doing that dance, that fashion, you know.
Yeah, but even still, like, there's only a few. I think it's fewer artists now who take the actual art of making an album to the fullest degree and serious. Yes, I do believe that the golden era, people made full albums with great content and great substance. So it's not that we're listening to
just that the down south, the booty beats, all that took over. You don't even understand what they
and their
about.
records. We come from a place where people make albums. Now people make songs, they make singles, they make ringtones.
Like I
for the club.
For
the songs.
Like the feeling you get when like Total Can't You See comes on is like, what? You
still and it was a movement. With Total came a group, a unique group. With the group came a unique label. With the label came a movement. With an executive producer who was insane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a package. It wasn't just this song.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. What has been the biggest challenge for you guys to actually stay together all these years?
Being ourselves.
With each other, or just, you know?
Well, the fact that we don't allow other people to tell us, like, you should do this, and maybe you should come over here, and why don't y'all give it up? You know, the time for that group is over. We don't listen to those things.
Y'all don't pay, y'all block all that out.
You have to. The industry can be very discouraging at times. So sometimes you'll look at yourself like, can I sing or do I have talent? Well, yeah, we do, because we had 5 deals. So you know you have talent.
Yeah, one thing about bouncing around, it's a lot of bonus check. I mean, you know, upfront money, that shit add up.
Sometimes.
Okay, so let's fast forward to 2011 and let's talk about what you guys are now working on, the projects, what are you promoting, everything. Tell us. Like, okay, well,
I like how y'all always look at each other like.
We're basically trying to. like we said, we want the real music back, so that's what we're trying to bring back. The singing, you know, the music, and a whole album. That's where we're going with this album, songs, something that we've been through a lot personally, we've been through a lot in the industry, we have a lot to say, we have a lot to talk about, so we're telling everything. We're telling our life in this album, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right. So should we do you guys
tweet?
Twitter and all that?
Yeah.
They all looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah.
That means,
y'all
you know what that means? That means
I
once a
just want to
month.
say y'all could sing something from the couch too if you want. Y'all could.
They're going to when we rap.
That means once a month. I say a tweet. It was
We
like
already talked about this. We
I'm just getting into the whole
you
technology.
tweet individually. You tweet as Allure.
Do y'all tweet or y'all tweet?
Okay. So that means twice a
What
month.
does that mean? That means Chris over there does.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, come on. Tweet
Chris
on the
go-
round table, Chris.
Chris old school. Chris go back, boy.
Facebook and that's as far as it goes with it.
Chris, you aged pretty well too, bro. I know we did look younger, but it's all good. We doing pretty good here, man.
We appreciate you guys coming through, right? You gonna say something
You
before?
gonna sing something for us, man? A little something? It'd be a blessing, man, to hear this, man, for real.
I guess we'll do a little bit.
If you want to sing to me, y'all could do that too. I mean,
So we have to turn to him.
Don't you know my tears will cause an inferno? Romance often fades. Why should I take the blame? You are the one who left me neglected. But the traffic was so noisy that you could not hear me cry. A little bit all cried out.
Oh, I was ready for the.
I was ready to take my shirt off. I'm about to be on up in this motherfucker.
That sounded amazing.
That was really, really good.
Wow.
Seriously.
I thought we was gonna get on the aisle and start feeling it.
To dim the lights in here. I'm excited.
It might have been a party up there.
Guys, thank you for coming so much. Let us know when we can set up the audition for Maya to.
Definitely.
For the fourth member.
Right afterwards. I have really great dance moves.
Means the element too, you know?
You thought Alicia did that on the piano? You ain't seen Maya pop off,
I'll see
John.
what I can do with the mic.
And she's from
With
Boston.
the whole mic, everything. It's not a game, man.
Red Sox games for free and
She can flip it, catch the mic.
concert.
See the mic, then you don't.
This50.com, the Round Table Show. Big Jeff Allure's in the building.
Yeah, let's take a picture.
Each one of y'all